Breaking royal news. Princess Leonor de Borbon Ortiz wedding date finally revealed. The bells of Madrid haven't stopped ringing, and for good reason. Today, the Spanish royal family has done what everyone's been waiting for. They've finally confirmed the most anticipated date in royal history. Princess Leonor de Borbon Ortiz, the future Queen of Spain, now has an official wedding date. But what's truly taking the world by surprise isn't just the announcement itself, it's the timing, the location, and the emotion behind it all. Because while Spain celebrates, whispers inside the palace suggest this wedding is more than just a royal event, it's the moment that will reshape the monarchy forever. And as this historic day draws near, one question echoes through every royal hall across Europe. How did a young woman once shielded from the public eye become the symbol of a modern royal era, and why has her wedding date sparked both joy and tension across two nations? Let's dive in. It began like any other morning, the Spanish press buzzing, the streets of Madrid calm, and the royal house silent as always. But then, Casa Real made the announcement that would change everything. After months of speculation, rumors, and near confirmations, the official wedding date for Princess Leonor de Borbon Ortiz and Prince Christian of Denmark has finally been revealed, June 14, 2025. Yes, the same date that once marked an alliance between Spain and Denmark through diplomacy, will now be remembered as the day love sealed a royal bond. And the world can't stop talking about it. For years, royal watchers have followed Princess Leonor's journey with fascination. Born into history as the eldest daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, Leonor was destined for greatness from the moment she opened her eyes. But no one could have predicted the emotional depth, strength, and quiet grace that would define her story. As a child, she was the image of innocence, the soft smile beside her father during national ceremonies. But over the years, that young girl transformed into a poised leader in waiting, stepping into her royal destiny with confidence, compassion, and courage. Yet behind every perfect royal image, there's a heartbeat, and Leonor's heartbeat found its rhythm in an unexpected place, Denmark. The first time Leonor and Christian met, it wasn't at a grand ball or a royal summit. It was during a European youth event, casual, unplanned, almost ordinary. Two young heirs who shared the same weight on their shoulders, duty, expectation, legacy. And in that quiet connection, something unspoken began to bloom. They met again at joint royal functions, subtle smiles, respectful gestures, and the kind of chemistry that even the press couldn't ignore. At first, it seemed like a harmless friendship between two royal teenagers. But with time, that friendship turned into late-night calls, quiet visits, and a closeness that neither kingdom could fully hide anymore. Still, both families remained silent. Spain wanted to protect its future queen. Denmark wanted to avoid the frenzy. But love has a way of finding its spotlight. By 2024, rumors were impossible to contain. Tabloids speculated, royal insiders hinted, and Europe's media began asking the same question. Was the future Queen of Spain truly in love with Denmark's young prince? And then, the engagement announcement came. It wasn't a flashy moment or a public spectacle. It was elegant, heartfelt, and deeply symbolic. The Spanish and Danish royal families issued a joint statement, confirming what millions had already guessed. Princess Leonor and Prince Christian were officially engaged. Now, months later, Casa Real has confirmed what everyone's been waiting for, the exact wedding date. June 14, 2025. Madrid's Almudena Cathedral. The same sacred place where King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia exchanged their vows 21 years ago. A symbol of tradition, continuity, and destiny. And yet, this time, the atmosphere will be different. Because Leonor's wedding isn't just about love, it's about transformation. It's about a monarchy adapting to a new world while holding on to its soul. Insiders say that the king himself was moved to tears when he gave his blessing. Not as a monarch, but as a father, watching his daughter step into history, just as he once did. The royal household is already in motion. Designers, florists, musicians, every detail is being curated with royal precision. It's rumored that Leonor has chosen a Spanish designer known for blending classic elegance with modern artistry. Whispers suggest the gown will be a masterpiece, soft ivory silk, hand-embroidered lace, and a nod to her mother's iconic 2004 wedding dress. As for the tiara, royal watchers believe she'll wear the legendary Prussian tiara, symbolizing both heritage and new beginnings. But perhaps the most emotional detail: the music. Reports claim Leonor has personally requested a Spanish-Danish orchestra to perform, a musical symbol of the unity between both royal families. Yet, even amid all this beauty, tension brews behind palace walls. Some advisors worry about the political implications of two future monarchs uniting. Others wonder if this union could redefine royal diplomacy across Europe. Still, those close to Leonor say she's remarkably calm. That she sees her marriage not as a political act, but as a personal choice, rooted in love and respect. Her quiet strength has earned admiration across Spain. Young people see her as relatable, a modern royal who balances duty with authenticity. And older generations view her as the dignified continuation of Spain's royal legacy. It's rare for a single person to unite a nation's heart. But somehow, Leonor has done it. As preparations continue, royal watchers are focusing on one key question: who will attend the wedding of the century? Nearly every European royal house is expected to be represented, from Britain's Prince William and Princess Catherine, to Norway's Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit. Even royals from Japan and the Middle East are expected to attend. A gathering of dynasties, all under the Spanish sky. And yet, beyond all the titles and crowns, it's the emotional core of this story that has captured hearts worldwide. Two young royals, raised in palaces, bound by heritage, and yet, in the end, driven by something beautifully human: love. When Princess Leonor walks down the aisle of the Almudena Cathedral, all of Spain will pause. The bells will echo through the city. The sun will shine over Madrid. And the world will watch as history repeats itself, but with a new voice, a new vision, a new heart. Her mother, Queen Letizia, will undoubtedly shed tears, not of sadness, but of pride. Her father, King Felipe, will stand tall, balancing duty and emotion, watching his daughter become not just a bride, but a future monarch in her own right. And beside her, Prince Christian, the calm, supportive presence who stood by her through it all, will take her hand, sealing a promise that reaches beyond politics or ceremony. It's not just a royal wedding. It's a message that even within the centuries-old walls of monarchy, love still reigns supreme. As Spain prepares for the celebration, Europe watches in anticipation. The countdown to June 14 has officially begun. Palace courtyards are being adorned with flags and roses. Choirs are rehearsing ancient hymns. And television crews from around the world are already securing their vantage points to broadcast this once-in-a-lifetime event. Royal analysts call it the most significant moment for Spain's monarchy since King Felipe's coronation. Because in Leonor, they see the future, not just of Spain, but of the modern European crown. She represents evolution without rebellion, tradition without rigidity, royalty with heart. And perhaps that's why the world is watching so closely. Because beyond the glamour, beyond the diamonds and titles, there's something deeply human in her story. A daughter, fulfilling her destiny. A father, letting go. A mother, passing on her strength. A nation, rediscovering pride. And a young woman, stepping forward as the future queen, proving that love, no matter where it's found, can still unite kingdoms. June 14, 2025. The date is set. The cathedral awaits. The world holds its breath. Spain will shine. Denmark will stand in honor. And the next chapter of royal history will begin, written in gold, sealed with love, and remembered for generations. Because this isn't just the wedding of Princess Leonor. It's the moment love and legacy become one. And when the cathedral doors open, the world will witness it, live, unfiltered, and unforgettable. Princess Leonor de Borbon Ortiz, the future Queen of Spain, has found her forever. And history is ready to begin again.